Hello, ladies and germs. How are we doing today? Today is a great day. It's January 10th, 2025. Holy mackerel. I can't believe it. I don't know what I can't believe, but anyways, we're going to have some fun. We're going to have some prizes. I don't know what the hell we're going to have. Something. Maybe we'll have people I ain't seen in years that pop in my stream. Maybe we'll have familiar faces. I don't know. Maybe we'll have nobody and I'll just be talking to myself for 47 minutes. I don't know that either. We will see. We will have some fun. Senor Garbage. Uh, Long time no see. No see? See? Hmm. Well, it ain't been that long. It's been okay, but it's the same old, same old. Oh, poop. Oh, yeah, I forget the screen names. Is Senor Poop in the house? I did watch it. I watched them both. I watched it a few hours ago. He's like, you tyrant! Get out of my face, you tyrant! When I clicked it, you had 92. But then when I watched the second one, and I watched it a second time, it went to 83. So I don't know. You know how YouTube doesn't exactly do math right. I don't know. But, it takes 2 to 3. It takes a couple of days to get in the algorithm. So I don't know. But I was going to send you a link, but, Twitter's being a pain in the butt right now. And plus, I probably figured you were working. Either that or the entire, or you got the week off. It's got the other. I only saw part 1 and part 2. Unless you put something else up today. Oh, I only watched it a few hours ago. Like I said, YouTube, it plays catch up. Like I said, when I clicked on it, it said 92 views, and I'm like, nah, this shit should have more than 92 views. This shit should have like 92 million views. What the fuck? Oh, huh? Okay. I literally watched it like 3 or 4 hours ago, and it had 92. So yeah, that's about right. It takes a couple of days to get in the system. So in the 1A, I don't know what the hell is 1A, but there you go. I told you if you put that shit up, it go viral. You may get shit. You may get a couple. Shit. That video alone might get you monetized. You never know. I mean, you should have named. I know you named it. I was arrested by the cop. You should have named it police brutality. Oh, First Amendment. Oh, there it is. Shit. Go on the Twitter and share it on the Trump train. Share it on the Trump train right now, and them bastards will share it left and right. Shit. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That's a viral video. It's got the. I just wish I could hear what you were saying when the surveillance thing was popped up. But I kind of read your lips, what you were saying, because, like, they put you in handcuffs over fucking jaywalking. I mean, really? Jaywalking? Like, really? He didn't even tell you were being arrested. He just said, I'm detaining you. So they cannot put the handcuffs on you. They didn't even say you're under arrest. I did not hear in that entire video you were under arrest. All I heard was, am I being detained? And you said it like 5 times, and the cops finally said, yes. You said, for what? He goes, jaywalking. Fucking jaywalking. Are you serious? You kidding me? But I didn't I don't know where my phone's going, but ding. Oh, well, cops can do that. They don't have to. Cops don't have to follow traffic signals. Oh, one time when I was a kid, I was in a car with my dad, and the cop ran right into the fucking car. I'm talking about into the car, smashed the front end up basically, and basically told my dad, and it was like, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Basically tried to arrest my dad, and he's like, and my dad knows some cops, he knows people, and back in the 80s they didn't have dash cams or nothing, but my dad's like, how can you run into somebody? How can I run into somebody when I'm sitting at a red light and you're coming in the wrong lane, crashing into me? He goes, hold on. I'll handle this right now. He gets on the phone and he calls some people up that he knows. Within 10 minutes, that cop is told, leave, go away. So, but funerals are bad. Hate going to funerals. I try to avoid them as much as I possibly can. I went to my uncle's funeral in July because go Tigers. He was an LSU fan. I don't know. He was buried in a suit and a tie, but he should have been buried in all LSU gear. I mean, even the casket wasn't even LSU color. I'm like, what the hell? I haven't seen the nameplate, but yeah, no. Now, cops can do whatever they want, apparently. Shit. In the parish that my aunt lives in, my cousin got killed. High-speed chase. In a high-speed chase in 1985. He was going to my aunt's house in the middle of the country, middle of nowhere. And drug dealers, shot him and set the car on fire. And my aunt wanted to do an investigation, and they basically told her, drop it. Let it go. You can't do anything about it. Let it go. She put up a fight for 20 years. They basically said, let it go. You don't want any of this. They literally like, we will throw your ass in jail if you investigate this. It is so corrupt up there in that parish where my aunt lives. They basically told her, if you go after this, we're going to put your ass in jail and make your life a living hell. So she never did find out who killed her son. Every couple of years, she brings it up to the new sheriff, and they tell her the same thing. They say, let it go. Don't pursue it. Let it go. And I'm just like, what the fuck? So, there's a lot of craziness out there. The way I see it, right? It's actually more difficult for cops to get away with shit because the cops have body cam and most people have their cell phones out and this and that. So it's a lot harder to get away with shit, but they claim anything. But just remember, when you come rich and famous off of that video, remember who told you to put it up. remember the small people like me. Oh, which one? The dopey one or the other fucking dopey one? Okay, you talking about the one? Okay, now let me explain what happened with this shit. Now, you're probably talking about Ann Kirkpatrick. She's the old woman with the glasses. Okay, the other police chief got indicted. He went to prison. So they picked this lady. They made Mayor Cantrell. She's a short little black bitch. She's like the drug lord of New Orleans. She's the mayor of New Orleans. She was a short little bitch. She's worldwide because she goes viral because she likes to rap in the bathroom during juvenile concerts. So whatever. So Ann Kirkpatrick, she's got to be 75. I don't know how old she is. They made her the police chief. She's been on the force for so many years and hadn't went anywhere. And they said, oh, we need a woman in charge. So they put her, she was supposed to be interim. She was supposed to only be there for 90 days. She didn't even win an election. They just threw her in there, pretty much like Kamala. They just threw her in there and said, go run New Orleans. Now, I've seen two different interviews from her where one she said, they took the barricades down and put it in storage. Then they ask her the next day, she goes, what barricades? She goes, I wasn't aware we had any barricades. And I'm like, are you stupid? Yes, they know nothing. And then they hired this guy from New York, a terrorist guy. And they want to lock down, like they want to start strip searching people. And now they got one of the councilmen out here wants to turn Bourbon Street into a strip mall. He's like, we should close down all the drinking establishments, make it an actual mall. I'm like, what? They want to make the whole Bourbon Street, fucking Bourbon and Canal Street, a memorial and have it where no businesses. Bourbon and Canal Street is the dead center heart of New Orleans. Like, that is why that attack happened there. But to not have barricades up, it's just insane. Like, and this is why I will not step foot in New Orleans, I'm telling you. It's run by corrupt people. I mean, Cantrell's got 2 more years left. She ran unopposed last time. But the thing about New Orleans is you can't have 3 consecutive terms. So she can't run She can't run in 2026. So Helena Moreno is the city councilwoman. She used to be on the sports. She used to be on the anchorwoman. We got 3 former anchor people that used to be on TV. That's in city councils right now. I know one of them because I met him. Scott Walker. He's on Jefferson Parish City Council. But Helena Moreno is the city councilwoman in New Orleans. She used to be on the TV. She used to be on a local TV down here. And then they got another person that's running. She used to be on the TV. She's running for mayor next year. Our mayor stepped down. He resigned a couple of days ago. Well, his last official day is on January 20th. Ironically, he's stepping down as mayor because our governor gave him a position to run the road service or some shit, transportation. So our mayor right now is a city councilman who 2 years ago got his ass beat. He ran for mayor and got his ass beat. He didn't get any votes at all. So now this guy is the mayor until next year. They're not even going to call a vote until next year. And usually it's the police chief is the mayor and the mayor is the police chief. That's how it's been down here for the last 20 years. The mayor goes to the police chief and the police, they just switch positions. And then they tried to get rid of the coroner, which they failed because he's all kinds of shit going on with him. They tried to recall his ass and they couldn't get the number of votes that they needed, which was total bullshit. And the first thing this guy does is cut out all the services out. So, yeah, but Ann Kirkpatrick, that's your name, little short, yeah, she's insane. Like, she doesn't know, she's mental. So it's crazy. Well, hey, maybe the TV news, your local TV news people will pick that up. We have wild, shocking footage at 10 o'clock tonight. Maybe an hour. I was going to go live last night. I'm feeling blah. I've been playing a game all day. That might go at least an hour. I know I'm not going. I know the latest I'll stay on is till maybe 8, maybe. But it depends how many people come in. I don't see many people coming in. Let's see. I'm still playing. I've been playing this game since noon. Just kind of playing the coach mode. So that's still going on. Oh, okay. I was gonna send you a link, but then I figured, oh, he's at work. Whose funeral are you going to? And sorry about the whoever it is that passed away. Um, I don't know him, but sorry about the loss. Whoever passed away. Um, Tomorrow at 1:30, I'm not probably not doing a damn thing. Uh, unless my employer calls and says, "Hey, come on and start," because I have to wait another 4 days. Apparently, down here it takes 3 days or 4 days for a drug test. They were like, "Oh, you're gonna pass a drug test, right?" I'm like, "Yes." Damn. They always say these things come in threes, generally, but I don't know. Um, well, right across the street from where my aunt lives, last year somebody was murdered and they threw the body in. They said they either threw her body into the ditch or she walked and fell in the ditch and bled to death. They don't know, but right across the street, literally right across the street. And the thing is, nobody knew she was there for about 2 weeks. Um, and they still don't know what happened because she was married to one of the most powerful people in the state of Louisiana. So they kind of think it's a cover up, but I don't know. Um, but it's weird because one day I went to my aunt's house and I go, "Why is there a cross across the street?" Well, not directly across the street. It's almost across the street because there's no houses across. It's all marshland, and there's a canal. I mean, a ditch, and like there's a cross now there, and I'm like, it's been there for about a year and a half. And somebody my aunt knew, but one time I went up there and she was walking in the middle of the street with a dog around traffic, and it was like, I don't know, 4 o'clock in the, and it's a major highway. It is an actual highway. It's not like a road, it's a highway. And she's just walking down the middle lane with the dog, and um, you know, and most of my friends passed away after Katrina. People I went to school with, there's only like 2 or 3 people that I know. I mean, I really, uh, honestly, I lost touch with pretty much all my friends. I really don't have really any friends right now. I mean, I talk to my friend every once in a blue moon, but friends I went to school with, I ain't talked to them in 3, 4, 5 years. One of them's pissed at me. I have no idea why. Uh, I haven't spoken to him in about 20 years, and somebody told me he's pissed at me for something, and I'm like, dude, I ain't seen you since like 1997. Like, what are you pissed at me for? I ain't talked to this dude since 2000. And apparently he's pissed at me for something. I'm like, what are you fucking pissed at me for? Like, what the fuck did I possibly do when I was like 17 years old? I mean, we're talking 27 years ago. Like, what the fuck? I can't remember what I did yesterday. Pretty soon I'll get the Alzheimer's and shit. I've had so many undocumented concussions. I've probably had 6 to 8, maybe 8 to 10. I know I've blacked out a few times in the past. Pretty sooner or later, my cousin's a nurse, and she told me when you hit your head a certain amount of times as a kid or young, it gets you. So 20 years from now, I'm probably going to be a vegetable. Whatever. Hey, at least, YouTube will have these things documented until YouTube shuts down. I can't see YouTube running the next 30, 40 years, but I don't know. I did see a thing today where they said January 19th, TikTok will be banned from the U.S. pending a law. They lost a lawsuit. They're trying to appeal, but TikTok is January 19th will be banned in the U.S. So you'll have to use the what you call it to get around that. I mean, not that I use TikTok. I could care less about TikTok because they wanted them to sell off that ByteDance stuff, and they said no, we're not doing that shit. But this was something that Trump put in his office the first time he was in office. This lawsuit's been going for 7 or 8 years, and they finally ruled on him. But oh, you know, Trump went to Trump got sentenced today. Trump got sentenced, and I forget the term. They said something. He got sentenced, but they said no jail time, no fine, no house arrest, no nothing. It's called implorable something. I can't remember the term for it, but it's basically you're guilty, but we can't do anything about it. So technically, Trump is now the first felon president, but he can appeal that decision. He said he's going to appeal it, but it goes down. It goes down as him being guilty on his permanent record, but nothing. It's you know, but he can pardon himself. I would just pardon myself and get away. You know, why not? Because they said they can't do anything to a sitting president. The judge looked at him and said, "Godspeed, we wish you well." Like he didn't even show up in the courtroom. It was a virtual thing. But I can't remember. It starts with a U. It's like a term. It's very rarely used. It's basically like released on your own recognizance. Basically the same thing. So they wasted all this taxpayer dollars, this and that, and of course they said they can't bring it up in 4 years. When he's out of office, they can't go after him again for this. Which I thought they were just going to wait 4 years and go at it again with him, but apparently not. So all kinds of shit. Yeah, that popped up in my news feed, the Trump thing today. I was like, okay, I'll watch it. But it lasted like 35 minutes. And they basically sat down and they just read the verdict. And they said guilty. And then they said no, he was actually already guilty from what they said. They said the sentencing and they just pretty much said, blah, 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 that's it. Okay, bye. So they didn't really, they didn't do anything. It's just a waste of his time. That's all it is. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna go live for. But if I get off early enough, you should go live. I'll jump on your stream and I'll bring in people and shit. You know, why not? I was trying to bring Miss Panda in. All the ladies used to come in the streams. They all disappeared. Carly's got her problems. Steph is MIA. Miss Panda, I don't know where she's at. I'm trying to bring the ladies in here. Now Treeland's been in here lately, but you know, trying to bring all the ladies back in here. Now I can go, okay, well, you know, oh hell, I forgot to I knew if I got to do something on here. Okay, get rid of you. I should have signed a wide receiver and a halfback. Come on. I don't know how much entertainment I got. I could do entertainment for a while. I don't get that much entertainment on me. I can set my phone up. I can play the but I don't know. Cage is probably sleeping. I sent him an email message. You know what I'm saying? Anything before 7 o'clock is kind of cutting it into territory land there. So, okay, let's see. I just been playing Madden 2003 most of the day. Like I said, lady ain't called me today, so I probably won't start my first day at this job until probably next Monday. She told me about a week. I don't know why it takes 4 days for a piss test. I mean, just like, you know, nonsense. I actually found they're not big YouTuber. There is a YouTuber that lives down the street from me that's got a shitload of subscribers. I found out recently. I was talking to this guy, and he's got like 22,000 subscribers, and he's only been on YouTube 4 months. And I said, interesting. I don't know what the hell he does, but I got him to subscribe to me, and I subscribed to him, so maybe he'll come in here and bring me some people. I said, I need some people. I need some watch hours. Bring your crew in my chat. So always trying to, I tell people all the time, hey, you don't need to subscribe. If you want to, great. But the name of the game on YouTube is the watch hours, the watch time. Once you got over 1,000 subscribers, it really doesn't matter per se. But I'm glad to everybody that does subscribe here. But that's why when you tell these people, please subscribe and like the video. I used to say that. I'm just like, I'm gonna start saying, I don't give a shit if you subscribe, just watch this damn video. Just share it out and tell people to watch it. If they want to subscribe, great. If they don't, okay, that's wonderful too. I'm not gonna sit here and beg people, please watch my shit. It ain't that important. Not really too that important. But let's see. Halfback wide receiver. Okay. Okay, got you. Your defensive tackle and cornerback. And the cornerback. There we go. Now I got my team kicking ass. I think I'm gonna make the Super Bowl in this one. Where's my damn chart? Where's the depth chart? There it is. Passed it up. 87 quarterback. That's a rookie. That ain't too bad. All right, let's see what kind of bullshit they got on my game now. I got all the top players. I'll probably go like 6 and 10. That's how Madden loves me too much. I think my record is like 250 and something. It's always like that. I get 2 wins in a row and 3 losses in a row. 4. Start off the year 2-0, and I got 4 losses in a row. Now, I got a 87 quarterback, 97 receiver, 96 halfback, 95 tackle, 95, 94. I have a PlayStation. I have a PS1 somewhere. I mean, it's right there. Oh, this is on GameCube. Certain games that the disc cracks, I can't play anything. Look, it's like 6 losses in a row. What the fuck? I went 7-9 with like all the good players in the league. That's just pisses me off. I beat the Lions in the Super Bowl the first year, so on here. I'm playing as the Rams. I'm in year number 21 or 22. And I've been playing it since noon. Just skipping it and playing it and whatnot. So let me see my overall record. Yeah, if somebody donates a PS5, I'll buy it. Now, let me see my record. I don't think I hit 200 wins yet. What? See, yeah, my aunt's coming down here in a few weeks, and she wants to give a cat to us, and I'm like, I don't want any pets. I'm like, no pets, no, I don't want pets. But I'll probably get overruled on that shit. I'm like, pets are too much, you know. Yeah. I would never sell a PS5 for a cat. I don't know. People spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on vet bills and this and that. Nah, shit on that. Now, if the cat lived 80 years, okay. Cats live 15, maybe 20 years. Like they average about 7 to 10. You know, so but Yeah, it's a bit crazy. I got 192 wins. No, I'm sorry, I'm not paying $1,000 in vet bills. It's a cat. It's a cat. It's not a human. It is a cat. If it was a human, that would be different. It is a cat. It is an animal. Animals don't live that long. 13 years for a cat, it lived a full life. Let it go. I'm sorry. I'm not spending thousands of dollars on a cat, and then the damn thing kicks the bucket. Hell, all I gotta do is sell blood, sell plasma, and get the, you know. And you did all. You probably did, you know. Yeah. See, do all of that. Do all of that stuff, and then what happens in the long run? Nothing. So I don't know. I'm not unsympathetic to that stuff, but still. That's what I'm saying. 2,400 for a cat. I'm sorry. Nope. Won't do it. Nah. Nope. Nope. That's why I don't want pets. But I'm gonna get overruled and I'm gonna have a cat here in a few weeks, which I don't want. And I'm not spending money on the damn thing because pets cost a fortune. I'm not spending. I could barely afford myself. How can I afford a cat? So I'm not. I'm not. I refuse to take cats in. It's not gonna be my cat. I don't want it. So 2,400 for putting the cat down. You can do that for free. Hell, you need to pay 2,400. They just shoot him with something. That's ridiculous. That right there, no. I'd be like, let the cat. Natural causes can work on its own. Most of my cats, they just went out and I never seen them again. They just, they went out to go mate or something. Never saw them the rest of my life. All right, they took care of themselves. That's how cats should be. You let them go out in the wild and then they take care of themselves. That's how it should be. I would never spend $2,400 for a cat to die. Not a chance. I'd be like, the damn thing's gonna die anyway. 150 is too much. The damn thing's gonna kick the bucket anyway. Let it go natural and kick the bucket. I don't know. That's how I see it. It's not that serious. It's just a cat, in my opinion. But I don't know. If it was a human, okay, I can understand that. Yeah, I don't like dogs. I'm not a dog person. I don't like dogs. Never did. Not a dog person. But I got to deal with them things all the time too. I can't win no matter what I do. The cat that my aunt has made it with a bobcat, and 3 days before Christmas. So that's why my aunt's coming down in a few weeks to give me a cat. I'm like, I don't want a cat. Don't need a cat. Don't want a cat. But whatever, I'm just like, I'm good. I don't need pets. Quarterback paying $1 trillion for a damn quarterback on here. It's ridiculous. Come on, lead me to a Super Bowl. Shit. I'm gonna put my fan all the way up on here. Not gonna make it. Ain't gonna make much more noise than it usually does. I'm not even sitting in front of my fan. I'm on the other way, the other side. Oh, damn it. Stop rejecting my damn. Tight end wants $18 million a year. Good boy, I ain't paying that. I'm with Jim thinks. I'm not paying that shit. Well, I guess I got all my targets. I don't know. Oh, that's happened to me before. I would do a live stream and the very next day I would get a notification. It does that. It used to do that, like when you it would do that to in the past when you would do a live stream. Sometimes it would take up to 48 hours to get on your thing to be uploaded or whatever. But oh yeah, that's happened to me already. I did a live stream in like 6 hours after I did it. I got a notification telling me I'm live. That happens every time I go on my email. It says Field Guy is live, is currently live, and I go, I am? Huh, I didn't know that. It's a YouTube glitch. That's all it is. And I get that all the time. Now live on channel, blah blah blah. Let me check something fast. Let me clear up for a second. All right. Put the thermostat up. I mean, it's 60 degrees in the house. I'm like, yeah, that was higher than that. I turned off my fan or whatever. So, yeah, I don't think many people are gonna pop in today. Unfortunately, it happens. I was thinking of going live last night, but I felt really blah. I mean, I'm gonna do a live stream tomorrow night too, probably around the same time, 6 o'clock, give or take. That's if Cajun don't do one. I don't know. What's today? Thursday, Friday? I don't even know what today is. I have no idea. I know it's the 10th. That's all I know. I think today's Thursday. Or maybe it's Friday. I don't know. Well, there's only so many things you can do. You can sue them. You can, probably what's going to happen is like what I said. You're going to go to court. They're not going to show up, and then they're going to say case dismissed. That's probably what's going to happen. Yeah, hey, if you get a viral video out of it, hey, that's cool. But oh, there you go. See, that's why I kept telling you, share the video out. Share the video out. You never know. There's other people that's happened to out there. You never know. Because videos like that usually do good on YouTube. So, hey, you may wake up tomorrow and get 4 million views. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but, shit. It's kind of a disguise and blessing in disguise. Well, not everybody's gonna, But yeah, if something like that happened to me, I would have shared it 2 seconds. I would have did it 2 seconds after it happened. I would have been like, look at this shit. I like that. You tyrant. Yeah, go fuck you. Oh, I started laughing when I heard that. But the fact that it took 5 times for him to answer you. You see, I think what caused it is you went up to him and you asked him his name and badge number, and it pissed him off. And he goes, all right, now I got to read. But if you would have walked right past him, or even if you would have walked in the other direction and he would have saw you, he probably would have stopped you anyway. I don't think there was any avoiding that situation. They were stalking you out. From what I saw in that video, they were stalking you. They were waiting. You could have told the guy, I'm going out the back. But if you would have stood in there 20, 30 minutes, they would probably would have came in after you. They probably would have came in let's go get a soda. that would give them an excuse to bug the shit out of you. So, I mean, I don't think there was a way to, there was no way to get around it. Then you're like, oh, I'm filming this. But when they put you in the handcuffs, did you still have your phone in your pocket, or did they take the phone? I couldn't figure that part out. I'm like, did they take your phone? I'm sure they did. Because I'm looking at it, and then they turn you around, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, they literally they had no reason to handcuff you at all. Nothing. You wasn't even belligerent. You wasn't doing anything wrong. Yeah, I thought they took it. They probably were like waving to the camera and everything. Hey! That would have been something. But I've been like, that's bullshit. I would have been like, why are you arresting me? Nah, it's some prick ass cop. He looked like he was fucking Mexican or something. I don't know. That's the thing. He probably wanted you to say, can I sit down? See, they have to be in control at all times. It's because you said, I'm going to. He got pissed and said, nope, you're not going. If you would have kissed his ass, can I please sit down? He probably would have said, yeah, go ahead. He's trying to stay in control in this situation. And he, as fast, like kind of just blew up in his face. I'm sure he don't care. They're probably told in the morning meetings or the night meetings, people are going to record this shit. Just do what you do and just say, fuck it. Because he knows he's probably got his cop buddies on his back, backing him up no matter what he does. He can come out and say, fuck you, I hate you, I'm gonna put you in prison for no reason. And he would, nothing would happen. The cops were like, oh yeah. That's why you tell them, oh, I'm filming this. Okay. They just were like, okay. It's like, okay. They know. Shit. They wear body cam too. They're supposed to anyway. In most states they do. So they should at least wear the cam thing. But yeah, it's insane. I remember one time a cop, I was probably 12 or 13 years old, and I was walking to my house, and I was crossing Judge Perez, and a cop pulled me over and said, yeah, what are you doing? I said, I'm walking. Walking where? To my house? Where do you live? I was like, over there. He's like, okay, get in the cop car. I'm like, no, I don't know who you are. He's like, I'm a cop. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna, yeah, that's fine. And I just kept on walking, and he kept following me the whole time. You need to get in my car right now. You need to open up the door. And I'm just like, what? I can't watch anything on when I'm live. It kicks me out my stream on my phone. You can send it to me on Twitter, X, that would fucking called. But yeah, me and the cops have a history. Because I remember one time, I told a story. Well, I remember one time it was 10 o'clock at night, and I was riding my bike home from Savings Center, which I lived right down the street. You crossed it was like 3 minutes by bike. And, I don't have anything. I didn't even know you posted. I was watching the thing today. But I'm riding my bike home, and I'm in my driveway, and the cop's like, hey, you, get off the bike. And I'm like, fuck, he's drilling me. Where are you coming from? I said, work. And I'm in my outfit. I still got my name tag on. He goes, why are you riding the bike this late at night? It was like 10:15, 10:30 at night. I'm like, what? What's your boss's phone number so we can get in contact with him and call him, blah, blah, blah. And this dude's drilling me. And my dad just happened to be up. And he walks outside and he goes, yeah, what's going on? And the cop's like, oh, well, we just had a robbery and your son fits description. And my dad's like, he just got off from work. Oh, my dad's like, go inside. The cop's like, no, stay there. My dad's like, go inside. I got this. He's like, so I start walking. I'm walking inside. And the cop's starting to tell my dad, oh, he fits the description of what people stole. And the cops were like, oh, there was a sofa missing and this and that. My dad goes, how in the fuck can my son steal a sofa riding a bicycle? Explain this theory to me. My dad's like, you have 2 seconds to get back in your squad car and get the fuck off my property, or I will be calling the police chief in the morning, and I will have your ass handed to you. That cop got in his squad car, got the fuck out of there, never seen that guy again. And I'm just like, they just would picking like they were just targeting people. And it makes no sense. Like I had my name tag on my badge on. I was coming home from work, you know. And it happened a couple of times over the years where I was riding a bike home from work and they would stop me. And I'm like, oh, well, you don't have a car? And I'm like, no, would you like to give me one? Would you like to give me a car? I'd be more than happy if you give me a freebie, you know? So, you know, it's a bit crazy. But I remember one time too, I was walking down Judge Perez. I got off of school and I missed the school bus and I was walking to my grandparents' house in Araby. So from my high school to my grandparents' house was maybe 2 miles, maybe if that, maybe 2.5 tops. I don't know the exact mileage. But you walk down Judge Perez, which is the highway, the main highway in St. Bernard. And, you know, you cross a field. So I'm coming out the field and I'm walking down the highway and I got my backpack on me. And it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm walking down and I'm walking past the finish line. It was a off-bet track race place. I'm walking past and goddamn cops are going to pull me on the side and you walking, stop. And I'm like, I keep on going. I didn't think they talking to me, and they blow on the siren. They're like, you with the backpack, stop right now. Put your hands up. And I go, I'm looking around and I go, we have a problem here? Because I was like 16, 17 years old. I was like, we have a fucking problem? And he's like, where are you going? I'm going home. Where is home? I'm going to my grandparents. What's their address? You don't need to know this shit. I said, what did I do exactly? I'm minding my own business. I'm walking home. They were like, why are you walking home? Because I missed the bus. Why did you miss the bus? I'm like, this is 20 questions. I'm like, literally. I'm like, you see the Circle K right there? I said, you go to the Circle K and you hang a left, and that's where my grandparents live. It's right there. Now, if you would let me go, you know, but the kicker of all of this is my grandparents just happened to be riding by when this happened. They saw the cop on the side of the road messing with me. They just, I didn't notice. I didn't know. They just happened to be going somewhere. And they stopped and they turned around. My grandparents was like, can we help you out with something? That's my grandson. What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. And I told my grandpa what happened. And he's like, yeah, you got to watch out about these damn cops. He goes, oh, he goes, you know, but, you know, I just threw out a cop's name. You throw out the cop's name because I knew cops down there. My dad knew cops. My grandparents knew cops out there. We knew all the important people. I throw names out. Don't fuck with me. Even if you don't know these people, just throw out important names. They'll leave you alone. Especially nowadays, they get lawsuits and stuff. But you never tell too much. Never give too much information to a cop. They always turn it against you. It's like, so what were you doing out at 3:42 p.m.? Why are you walking? Like literally, like, why are you walking? You don't have a car? I'm like, if I had a car, would I be riding a bike? Fucking idiot. Like I still laugh at that to this day. Hey, see Peyton, what's going on? But yeah, go check out Garbage put out his arrest video, and this cop was being a pain in the ass to him. Like literally, he did nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong. This cop was stalking him the whole time. The cop got pissed because he went and asked him his name and badge number. He's like, "All right, step over there." I'm like, shh. But I haven't had running with cops in a while. Well, 3 or 4 years ago. 5 years ago when I got hacked and they knocked on my door at like 1:30 in the morning. you know, with the whole situation. Oh, we had this call, blah blah blah. You know how they do that shit, them fucking scammers. I knew the cop. I knew him. I opened up the door and I knew the police officer. And I was like, you know, oh, that's yeah, you go see Peyton. Yeah, Garbage got arrested for fucking for jaywalking. He should have called it gay walking. I'm walking. You go into court and you say, why you were arrested? Because I'm gay and I'm walking. Or you could watch it backwards. Yeah, I watched part 1 and part 2. And I was like, where's part 3? Hashtag free garbage. They must see when I watched your video, you only had 83 views on it. So I must have, and you didn't have no comments. And I'm just like, what? I put on a hashtag free garbage. I should have put on there, fuck the popo. But yeah, these cops, they overstep their boundaries, and it's just they have nothing else to do. Like I know a lot of the cops down here, so like that time when the cops knocked on my door, I knew the guy, and he's like, oh hey, it's you. He goes, I know you ain't did anything, but we gotta check this stuff out. And I told him what happened. He's like, yeah, I get it. And his officer was just, his buddy was just like, was like trying to act like drill my ass like I did something wrong. And his buddy was just like, okay, you don't see anything happen. It's 1:30 in the morning. There's nobody around. Nobody's got shot or anything like that. We can leave him alone. But, you know, he told me we have to come out and investigate it. And I said, no, I get that. Because they even played the call for me. It was one of those bullshit, you know, things. 399 views? Oh, huh. Or whatever reason to put the $sign up. Yeah, well, cops nowadays, they wear body cams. Most of them do anyway. Oh yeah, you can say anything you want to a cop. You can tell them go fuck off, and they can't do shit to you. They're not supposed to. Oh, okay, that's why. But yeah, I told you, Garbage. If you put that shit out, you should have put it out last week. I told you if you put it out, it's gonna go viral. Because I watch a channel like that. Videos get put up all the time, and there's like 700,000 views on channels like that on videos. Shit, you might get monetized with that video. You might want to check your watch hours in a couple of, like, I would not put that one on private. But shit, if you get enough watch time, I mean, you only need 3,000 hours to get the first, you know, to get any monetization. It used to be 4,000, but I mean, if you get enough people now, that's only like a 7-8 minute video, I think. But still, you get enough people watching that damn thing, you know. I mean, hell. Hey, you might have a new career in that. You used to walk with the police scanner. You should just start showing up to all the places. Hey, you might run into that dude. Hey, remember me? Yeah, I'm a reporter now for whatever your local news is. Just say I'm a reporter for WXQR or whatever your, you know, ABC, CBS affiliate out there is in Michigan. Just say, yeah, I'm a reporter now. I'm investigating blah 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 blah. I'd be like, and now I'm on the air. Hey, that's the officer that arrested me years ago that got me to this position. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate you. I'd blow smoke up their ass. Hey, yeah, remember me when you arrested me on false charges? Shit. But yeah, they're not. Chances are they're not even going to show up for that. They're not going to. Yeah, you know. You were there. Fuck you, man. No, fuck you, man. I swear I was laughing through most of it. I was just like, what the fuck? And I was just laughing because it was comically funny. It's just like it shouldn't have never happened. Like, what the heck? Like you did nothing wrong. Nothing. Anybody can see it. You did nothing wrong. You were actually nice to the guy for a while. You were actually nice to him until he started shouting bullshit at you. You know? That's how these cops are. Shit. But hell, I must have. I watched it when you only had 83 views. So remember, I was the first comment. I put free garbage on both the videos. So, but I didn't share it out. You told me not to share it out. So I didn't share it to anybody. I mean, I can share the video out if you want, but yeah. Well, I'm hoping now that people see what goes on in New Orleans with this terrorist attack thing, and we're now people in the United States know what we've been dealing with in New Orleans with the corrupt bullshit, the mayor, the police chief, who's a fucking moron. Like, they literally asked her a question and she changed her mind twice. She literally said one day, "Oh, the barricades are broken. They're in a warehouse." The next day she goes, "What barricades? We don't have barricades." I'm just like, okay. I'm just like, Thank God we have John Kennedy, who's a senator who doesn't take shit from anybody. Thank you, Lord. He's the only one that actually made sense out of all of this. He goes, people are going to tell me what happened, and if they don't tell me what happened, shit's going to roll. I've never been in New Mexico, but I have heard things about Albuquerque. That's where Bugs Bunny keeps making a wrong turn at it. Yeah, they're corrupt. Yeah, they're. Don't get me wrong. There are some good police out. There's a lot of good cops out there. I know quite a few of them out here. There are a lot of good officers out there, but you also got your asshole officers who just think they want to take the law in their own hands. Because these cops, they work 12-hour shifts. They're bored as shit. I mean, when I worked overnight at CVS, the cops were always in our store. That's why we never got robbed. Now, 2 or 3 people shoplifted right in front of the cops, and they're stupid, but we never got robbed because the cops were always in our... Walgreens used to kick them out. Walgreens was like, we don't want officers. They would kick them out. They would say, Walgreens would not, like the Walgreens out here would not serve officers. Like if an officer came in to buy something, they refused service. They said, we cannot check out police officers. I'm like, what? That's insane. So all the cops started coming to CVS at night. And when they had a call, one time Walgreens got robbed. They said, we're not responding to it. They refused. They said, we're not responding to it. Walgreens is basically like a Walmart now. Walmart don't want cops on there. Walgreens has their own security force pretty much, just like Walmart does. See, Walmart don't want the cops on their property. They'll tell them, get the fuck off. They'll say, go by. You walk into a Walmart, the first thing you see is that door. That's their police force behind the security footage. Every Walmart's got it. When you walk in, you'll see that door. You'll see the sign, and it'll tell you who the store manager is and blah, blah, blah. And then they got a door. Employees couldn't go in that door. And I know this because my dad was a co-manager at a Walmart, so he would tell me all kinds of shit that was going back there. I went in that room one time because the police person that was responsible for the Walmart stores called me in there about something to watch footage. So I went in there one time and he gave me permission, and my store manager got mad and he tried to fire me over it. And the police guy, he said, I'm the one that invited him in here, first of all. Number 2, I have more power than you. And number 3, I can fire you. So most places, but Walgreens has their own police force too. It's just in the back. It's not in the front. But if you ever walk into a Walmart, you see that door to the right. No matter what exit, it's on both exits. You always see a door. That's where they got their cameras and shit. And that's why you always see that door locked. Like when they're there, they're in there 12, 15 hours a day. There's usually like 3 people in there, and that's all they do is watch the cameras. And they'll only come out if police is called. And the only way police is allowed on Walmart property is if Walmart sanctions it. Like if you get into an auto accident in Walmart, on Walmart property, the cops will not come out. They will not. Because it's private property. Walmart frowns upon cops. The only way you'll see a cop go on Walmart property is if Walmart calls them themselves. Like if someone's shoplifting, then Walmart call them. I remember my dad told me one time he did this. There was somebody stealing shit, the nail polish. You know, they make crystal meth with the acetone. And this guy, the security force, they kept fighting him. Well, maybe they do now, but security guy, my dad was trying to get this guy down, security guy, and trying to get the handcuffs on him. My dad beat the shit. He punched him 3 foot and beat the shit out of him. Like literally, the cops came in. Guy had a broken nose, like a bloody lip, busted up eye. Cop goes, "What happened here?" "Oh, he fell, officer." And both the security and the Walmart guy said that too. The head of security. "Oh, he fell." And the cops were like, "Okay, okay, we're not because the cops are on Walmart's payroll." That's another thing. Usually in any city, the cops get funded by Walmart. So yeah, chances are, if you're in a Walmart, shit goes down, you're in trouble. That's why a lot of people don't know about the secret rooms in Walmart. Their police force or whatever. But yeah, if you ever get into an accident on Walmart property, the cops will not come out. If you call the cops on Walmart property, they will not come out, and they will tell you that's the reason why we're not allowed on Walmart property. And it's usually because when a Walmart is built in your city, Walmart has control over everything. They will tell you, "Oh, we don't need 14 handicapped spots. We'll take 6." Because usually it's the biggest store in that county or parish, as we say down here. But and Walgreens is getting just as bad as them. Shit, they actually I went down the other day. I'm going down the street and I'm like, shit, they closed the Sonic I used to work at years ago. I'm like, okay. I'm like, shit, they closed the other building I used to work at. Holy shit, wait a minute. I'm walking down and I'm like, well, shit, where's this at? But I don't go on that side of town. I go on that side of town maybe once every 3 or 4 years. But I used to live on that side of town like 20 years ago. And I'm like, holy shit, most of the stuff is gone. I don't recognize anything. I'm like, well, everything, because I had to go take my piss test. And I'm like, shit, everything's gone. I'm like, holy shit. Like they closed down the Sonic. But they have like 5 or 6 Sonics down here anyway. That one kept getting in trouble for salmonella poisoning. So they probably shut that one down for good. But yeah, that's a nonsense in itself right there. Let's see. I don't know how the hell did I go 7-9. I literally lost 8 games in a row. Man, something's crooked with this damn game. I got all these 99. I got a quarterback at 99, a halfback at 99. I don't know where anybody's at. I have no idea where these people are at. They'll come in 5 seconds after I shut down the stream and say, "Oh, I missed it." Shit, I don't know. Elvis is hiding. I don't know where he is. He was in Cajun stream the other night. I think he was. I think he popped in. I don't know. Just start talking about how the Vikings suck and he'll pop in. I don't know where the hell Elvis is. He don't answer his emails. I send him messages, hey, I'm live. He'll pop in probably if I'm on 3 or 4 hours. He'll jump in, or he might be hiding in the background. I don't know. I don't know. I not know. As the kids like to say, 199 wins in 20 years. That's 10 years. I didn't. You don't have to say it 20 times in a row. Well, anytime they say skull or skull, then you can say Vikings suck. I'm good with that logic. Because I've told them a million times not to spam my damn chat with that shit, and they keep doing it. So next time I'm just gonna ban their ass for good, and I'll be done with it. Because I tell people don't spam shit like they do, and they do it anyway. So it's like, But Candyman can. Let's see. I did not make the playoffs. Oh, there's a new Jim Mora commercial with FanDuel. I think, it was at DraftKings. I saw it last night. They talking about playoffs. And he goes, playoffs? He goes, we're going to be good with the playoffs. Yeah. Oh, the Saints interviewed, I think they interviewed Aaron Glenn already for the job. Whether or not he wants it, that's up to him. Saints interviewed about 10 people in the last 2 days. Half of them I've never heard of. But Drew Brees came out and said his choice for the job is Aaron Glenn. So we got a Drew Brees endorsement. Now, Drew Brees played with them, so obviously, there is a connection to the Saints, obviously. And it fits the Mickey Loomis mold. Mickey Loomis wants to keep hiring people that was associated with Sean Payton. Just go hire Sean Payton back. Sean Payton got so pissed with him, he just said, "Nah, I'm done with this shit." But whoever the Saints hire, it's going to be the same GM fucking up shit, so it's not going to get done. It's not going to get solved anytime soon. And they just re-signed Ochsner for another 10 years. And I'm just like, fuck. I didn't realize the contract was running out this year. Ochsner is the reason we got so many injuries, and it's just down. And then they just signed a 10-year contract extension with them. I'm just like, fuck. So, yeah, we get all our plays injured, and and they can't say, well, you can still win without the injuries. Yeah, I guess we can't. There was a time where the Saints would have 57 injuries and we'd still go undefeated, win a Super Bowl. Now it's like, okay, our top 3 players get injured, we can't do shit. I mean, they never put out Derek Carr in the IR. Derek Carr actually has to pass a physical. I think it's by March 13th. If he doesn't pass a physical, he gets $30 million guaranteed. I'm like, who does that? I'll tell you, the world is not fair. I should have been a baseball player or a football player. I could have been a reality TV star. Why not? But yeah, there's this channel, and I've been on it once. But there's this channel, and my neighbor's son. It's her daughter, married to this guy, and I don't know what they're going to do anymore. They used to just go to Disneyland or Disney World and do videos from Disney, but they're not doing that Disney shit anymore. But they only got maybe 800 more subscribers than I do, but their videos are dropping 200,000-300,000 subscribers. I mean, views. So, and of course they're saying, please subscribe, this and that. And I'm like, I have to talk to these people. That's their job. That's all they do. But the whole reason of this is, who cares about the subscribers if you have the watch time? But yeah, I subscribed to this channel yesterday. I watched a video or two. They've literally only been on YouTube I think they've been on YouTube 10 months. And they got 20, I want to say 26 or 2,800 subscribers. And I'm just like, well, that's not a whole lot. I said, they're only 1,000 ahead of me. That ain't that much. Now, maybe they'll grow because they do. But I tell you what, they got enough money, apparently, because they just opened up a business down here. I don't know what the hell it is, but they just had a grand opening. They had Drew Brees down here yesterday. I didn't go. I was going to go, but I didn't because I was feeling blah. They had Drew Brees do some stuff down here, and they paid all these local celebrities a shitload of money. So I'm just like, wow. But yeah, their video was pretty much going to Disney. But now they said because they're for Trump, they're not going to Disney anymore. And I said, they're going to have to reinvent their channel, or they're going to have to start another one, or just do something. I said, if they're not going to do the Disney theme anymore, they're going to have to do something else. But I never met these people yet. I probably will one day. I'll probably meet them. This dude's like 24 and she's like 22 or something, 23. And they got a kid. But yeah, they literally started this YouTube channel 10 months ago, and they got 2,800 subscribers. And I'm like, well, because I was telling people, I'm like, subscribers don't. It's good to have subscribers, it really is, but they don't. Once you hit over 1,000, it's just like a bonus. That's why I leave comments on these big YouTubers. I'm like, they beg for subscribers. I go, it doesn't matter if you have subscribers. Watch time counts. What's the point of having 2.5 million subscribers? Yeah, you have 2.5 million subscribers. I get that. But let's get 3 million. Let's get 4 million. It doesn't matter. The goal is to make money. Most people will watch your channel. 95% of people will watch your channel and not subscribed anyway. You'll get these people in your chat. You have no idea who the fuck they are. They count as watch time, though. I mean, and I was explaining this yesterday, but I'm going to have to explain this to these big YouTubers. They keep begging for subscribers. And I'm just like, what? I'm going to do a video. Why people beg for subscribers. Once you hit 1,000, it does not matter. In the long run, it doesn't. If you're trying to get to 1,000, then it matters. There's a YouTuber I watch. He's at 6 million subscribers, and we need to hit 7 million. Why? I'm like, you probably have 7 million watching you. They'll bring up the charts. 83% of people are non-subscribed that watch my channel. Please hit the subscribe button. Why does it matter? That's going to be my video. You know how Cajun does a lot? Me and Cajun are going to do a video about this. Cajun's done a lot of these tutorial YouTube videos and gotten a lot of views. I'm going to do a video about this. Why? And I'm going to title it, Why Does It Matter If People Subscribe? It's good to have subscribers. Don't get me wrong. It's good to have friends. But if you're going in the long run about this, see, there are channels I watch that I'm not subscribed to, the big YouTubers. Now, the ones that, like the small ones like us, of course I'm subscribed because they're the people that come in my chat and vice versa. These big YouTubers, they don't know who the fuck you are. Why am I going to subscribe to them? They don't come in my chat and help me. The fuck am I, I'm already helping them by watching their shit in the first place. Why do I need to, there's a reason behind stuff. You can support your favorite channels, your big YouTubers, and you don't have to act, I mean, if someone's got 3.5 million subscribers, what the hell do you matter to them? Their number is it's not going to make their number go up. That's noticeable. But that's the main thing. 1,000 and 4,000. Once you get past that, watch hours is the name of the game. That's the big thing I would tell these big YouTubers. Subscribers don't mean anything. I mean, yes, there are people you know, you always want to congratulate people. You always want to thank people for watching your channel because they don't have to, but they don't really have to subscribe. I mean, I'm guilty of that too. I used to say subscribe, and you know, I see these videos. I'm watching the video, 3/4 of the way through the video, I see bing. I'll see subscribe button, click, click, and I'll hit a bell. Bing. Do I need to see that? And when I see that in these videos, I comment, please stop putting your shit in your videos. You know, either say it once at the beginning or once at the end. I don't need it every 2 minutes. But there's this one YouTuber, and there's a few of them like this. They'll show you a chart. Oh, 72% of the people that watch me aren't subscribed to my channel. Please hit the subscribe button. My comment is, why does it matter? Why does it matter? They're watching your shit. Why does it matter? Maybe, you know, maybe some people like myself, sometimes I don't subscribe to a channel right away. I have to watch a few of their videos to realize, do I like this channel or not? You may watch a video and you may not even like the product they're putting out. Why the hell would you subscribe to a channel that you don't even like? Unless you're trying to win something, or, you know, my whole thing has been about that. I'm seriously going to do a video one of these days, and that's going to be the video topic. Why should I subscribe? If they have if they have 2 million subscribers, I don't matter. But oh, there you go. Hey, just remember, I was the first comment on your video. It had 83 views. Nobody was, you had 83 views. Just remember that. That's another thing. Those people should comment. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Well, there you go. I hope you get 1 million views off of it. That would be awesome. But it doesn't matter if those people subscribe to you. Some of them might. But, you know, when I go in Masha's stream, all of these people, oh, I subscribe to you. And I'm like, okay, you're not going to watch my shit. Why you subscribe to me? I call them out. I said, no, I need watch hours. I don't need subscriptions. And they'll say, oh, subscribe back to me. And I go, I will if I like your channel. And then some of them unsubscribe because they want the follow for follow, which is against the TOS of YouTube anyway. You know. Oh, well, there you go. Well, 64 new subs. See? I told you to put that video out. If you would put that video out last week, who knows what you would have got on it. Shit. Hell, you might pass me up in subs. I mean, hey, you turn lemons into lemonade, right? So, honestly, I would put that link on your Twitter. I would share that shit everywhere. I'd put the link out on your Facebook channel. If you got I would share that shit everywhere you can share it. I'd go in all of these damn channels. Like, I'd go in all of these people's channels that are leaving you a comment, and I'd go watch one of their videos and comment on their videos. You may pass, hey, you only need 400 more to pass me up. Well, 300 and something. I hit 1,500 subscribers in less than 6 months. Then I got hacked and it messed up my, I'm probably never going to get monetized because when they hacked my channel, like, it took 6 months for YouTube to give it back to me. And by that time, it's fucked up. I should have made another YouTube channel. That's what I should have did, but I never did. And, you know, I almost had 4,000 watch hours twice. And, you know, that's why YouTube doesn't protect you. They don't care about the common man or woman or whatever, but but I told you last week you should have put that video up. You could have had 300,000 views on that sucker by now. But see, I watched it a few hours ago, and I didn't even notice. I didn't even get your Twitter message until earlier. That's why I actually watched it first, and then I saw the message. I didn't even know you posted it. because I was waiting for you to post it on the Twitter. But yeah, I just typed in free garbage. But I find it funny. You know, I mean, not funny that you got arrested. I find it funny that that the cop was actually like, starting shit. But I mean, hell. Oh, that's weird. Shit, maybe I should have waited a couple hours and watched the video and said, "Hey, everybody, follow me, buddy." That would have been funny. Uh, That's probably Twitter sabotage. I don't know why. So I don't get videos from people on Twitter. I have no idea why. Man. I'm already tired of this damn thing soon. I've been playing this for like 8 hours off and on. I'm tired. I got just enough to get 200 wins. Probably make the Hall of Fame in this sucker. I'm gonna have to check my Twitter thing. Yeah, it's crazy. Well, you know what you could have did too? You could have called, like down here they have the one of the stations, they have the National Council of Jewish Women. And people call in complaints and stuff like that. Each station's got their own like anti-harassment thing, like top to bottom. And say, honestly, if you really wanted to piss them off, like if you really wanted to put it in a bad spotlight, you could have called your TV stations up there or radio stations. Like out here, on WWL, they have the former sheriff of Jefferson Parish, Newell Norman. He's got his own radio show. It used to be Garland Robinette, but he retired after like 30 years of hosting this show. So Newell Norman, he took over after Harry Lee. When Harry Lee passed away, he became the sheriff of Jefferson Parish for about 6 or 7 years, maybe 10 years. Then he retired. But he does his radio show now. People call up all the time on the radio, and they talk about police brutality and this and that. And he knows, as a sheriff, he knows the rules. He gets on these the sheriff in Jefferson Parish now. He gets on them. He's like, y'all not supposed to do this. Y'all not supposed to harass people. I mean, I would have been full media fucking blitz on this shit. I would have been calling up the fucking stations, just like, let's go, get some media blitz on this. Then you would have had the cops in the hot seat, and then they would have tried to bullshit their way. Honestly, though, you can sue them because you didn't get your holiday pay. You missed work. It was a false arrest. I mean, if you wanted to go that route to recover the money you lost, I mean, you don't have to sue them for like 50 grand or anything. You just want to be like, look, I missed a day of work. I missed my holiday pay. I missed this. Shit. Because, like I said, chances are they're not even going to show up. They're just fucking with you the whole way. That's how they are. It's just bullshit. Oh, hell. Oh, there you go. At least you got that. I didn't get my holiday pay. I got my vacation time. They closed that right before Thanksgiving, the week of Thanksgiving, we closed. I was supposed to get my holiday pay. They said, yeah, we're going to pay you the holiday pay because I was in the process of transferring. So I was still with the company. But then they said no one can transfer. So Not only that, they didn't pay us the last day we worked. The store was closed, but we still had to come in. We came in for a barbecue and shit. They didn't pay us for the last day. Then they sent us that we were supposed to get $1,000 bonus for retention for staying. They sent us a check for $250 and then taxed us. So I got like $227. Whoop-de-doo. So I can honestly say fuck Dirt Cheap. Fuck Hilco. I'm glad that place is gone. They can rot in hell. Oh, and when I start my new job, I'm gonna walk, and it's right around the corner. I'm gonna walk over there with my shirt, and I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a stream. I don't know if I can do a live stream, but I'm gonna do a video, and I'm gonna say, look. And I know the codes for the door too. The door might be locked, but if they left the door unlocked, I know the code. I know the code to turn the alarm off. They set it to all zeros like a fucking idiot. They told us when we were leaving. Code 0. I'm like, why would you tell us that? I knew what the code was before. But because somebody will break in there. Because the homeless dude was going into the Rouse's building and breaking in there. So I guarantee you they already broke in that building. But that building floods. So that's probably, I mean, shit, there were rats running in that building when I was working there. But yeah, I've passed by that building 3 or 4 times already. I just never looked into it. But next week, I'm going to do a video. I told my former boss I'm going to do a video on it. And I'm going to say, look at this fucking place. I'm going to throw a rock through the fucking window. You can actually see through on the window on certain sides. Maybe they'll have it open. I'll call the landlord and I'll say, hey, I need to come in and check some shit. Because I have a feeling one of these days I'm going to be in that building again doing something. You know, they just decided not to pay people, and it's fucked up. And now I have an issue with my taxes because they're not doing. They're supposed to send out the W-2s, and now they're telling us they're not going to send out W-2s. I'm like, dude, we have to do our taxes. You cannot tell me you can't. Yeah, you know, it's fucked up that way. And the same people that closed our store is the same people that's closing Big Lots. Woot woot, go Tigers! That's right. Brock's Boys in the building. And go Phillies, sure. Let's see what we got here. Play the Giants in week 2. Rams versus the Giants. Let's see. That should be an ass whooping right there. Let's see what else. Year number 20 of my franchise. I'm doing good. Oh, I gotta sign a fullback. Okay. Brock's Boys has got not Brock's Boys. Well, no, I wouldn't say Brock's Boys. Garbage has got a viral video going out there. He's gonna be rich and famous pretty soon. He's gonna be making that stash, making that cash, and giving the stash. He's got that video. It's gonna have like 3.5 million views on it by tomorrow morning. So it's gonna break all national records. It's gonna break the Justin Bieber record. When I watched it, there were like four likes on it. It had 4 likes and 83 views. And now there's something like 68 likes and like 1,700 views, whatever the hell he said, 1,600. I don't know. Well, you'd be surprised. Well, you see, YouTube's algorithm is broken. I did a stupid video one time of shining a penny in my face and got like 1,600 views within 2 minutes. I mean, you never know. Hey, the more people that watch your shit, though, the more people get recommended. You know, hey, if it brings more subs in there. Oh, let me go put my damn milk up. I've had it out. Hold on. I get to pour my favorite beverage into my cup, and then you know, look at that beautiful pour. Oh wait, you can't look at it; it's not on the camera. That's a good pour. That was a pretty damn good pour, if I say so myself. All right. I doubt a lot of things. I doubt my sanity. Anyways, I gotta have a lean off the dock moment. I'll be right back. If KG comes in, well, you can't say it, but he'll come in. Only LSU fans can take over my live stream. It's mandated in the YouTube bylaws. You would have to say "Go LSU" all the time. That's a stipulation. And as we see on the thing here, I'll do the commercial because why the hell not? And this lean off the dock moment is brought to you by Grump Stack Tires. By Stack. Grumpy Stack, that is. Located in Ville Platte, Louisiana. Home of the Million Mile Tire. He ships it, you handle it. I should say you fondle it, but hey, go fondle his tires. Fondle. But ain't nobody really here to take over the live stream, other than garbage. Senor Garbage. Oh shit, I need 2 centers. My centers keep getting hurt. I'm very disappointed. What? All right, 1, 2. All right. I don't know what else I got left. I got something left. I don't know what it is. All my quarterbacks just start to blow chunks. I beat the Giants 30-27. Woo yeah! I got it on T. That's right. What is this shit with the L's now? 3 losses in a row. What the fuck, man? Come on now. Hi, I got a 99 quarterback. How the fuck am I losing 4 games in a row? What the hell's going on with this rigged shit? I can beat a 10-1 team, but I lose to a 1-10 team. Typical Madden games, folks. You beat the good. I lost to the Lions. They're 4-11. How the fuck I lose to the Lions? 9-7. 9-7, my ass. That got me over 200 wins in 20 years. That's not bad. Did I make the playoffs? Playoffs? No, I did not make the playoffs. God damn it. No playoffs for me. Started off 6-1, went 9-7. I got a 99 overall quarterback and a 97 overall halfback. I can't even make a fucking playoff. Hey, the Saints made the Super Bowl. The Saints won 20-17 in overtime versus the Jaguars. Yeah, booty. Yeah, booty. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Keep on rolling. We'll see if any of the heavy hitters come in tonight. I don't know if they will or not. But I don't have much news. No news is good news. I probably won't start my new job till next week, so I'm waiting for them. It takes 4 days for a piss test. Apparently. It's about here. You want to catch it? Yeah, but, oops. Damn, 53. Good Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, keep on rolling. Booty booty. I missed my calling in life. I should have been a knuckleball pitcher. I should have been a reality television star. I should have walked on camera and said, "Hey, what's going on?" I should be famous, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't famous. Nah. That don't pass me by. Trey. Man, Zamron should have screamed, Rodney King! He should have screamed that shit. That would be like, can't we all just get along? That's why cops don't beat anybody up anymore. They on body cam. Leroy Johnson. No. You know, Rodney King drowned in a pool. He was on all kinds of acid and cocaine and shit. He drowned in a pool. Yep. They beat the shit out of him so much, I think he had like brain damage. It was like, I'm not going to go in the house. I'm going in the pool, bitch. And that's what happened. He said, I'm going in the pool. And that was the last words he ever spoke. Look it up. I'm telling you, I just saw a documentary on it. That's the last words he said was, I'm going in the pool, bitch. And they found him floating the next morning. And then his family tried to blame the po-po. You know. You know how it is. I'm telling you, Zamron gets rich and famous, know who your friends are. What else we got? Oh, man, I got to sign like 75 players. I'm getting tired of signing players. Need a beer. We now go live to deplorable garbage outside of City Hall. We know that. We now go to our live reporter out at City Hall. Hey, Wood, you blow me? Hey, Wood, how you doing today? Yeah, bro, I'm doing good out here. I sees the po-pos coming down the street. I'm hauling ass. It's like, do you have any comment? Yeah, fuck you, man. That's my comment to the day. It's like, okay, that was an outstanding radio television there. Let's see. I had a way to do this otherwise. I do this otherwise. What else did I need? Defensive end? The damn defensive end. We'll just give them. If you ain't happy with $11 million a year, then you ain't happy. Apparently, this guy ain't happy. Oh, happy day. That's right. I'm telling you, there's going to be skits about this in the future. It's going to be like pandemonium. Come on, dude. You got $11 million fucking dollars. How much more do you want? Fine, I'll give you $14.55 million. Now hurry up and sign with my team. I got my busy man chair. I got to win another Super Bowl. Okay. For you that's trying to figure out what I'm playing Name the Game. This is what I'm playing. See, I'm just sitting here and I'm just like, all right, there's the thingamajig and there's the whatchamacallit. And I'm just sitting there trying to figure out what's sit there. It takes about 45 minutes for this thing to go. Like, go down to 0. You pain in the butt. 0. Go down. And down to 0. Oh, wait. We got to do this for, look. National champ, baby. Go Tigers. Go Tigers. Go Tigers. Go Tigers. National champions of the world. Oh, come on. 20. All right, go to 0. This thing is a pain in the butt. Go to 0. Hey, Elvis, I'm playing against your shitty team. You got any comments? I'm gonna be laughing when Bradford starts his first ever playoff game and loses 47-3. I don't even know what the Vikings are playing. They're getting their ass whooped. You heard it live, ladies and gentlemen. The Vikings getting their ass whooped. This is how his team's gonna look. This is how he's gonna look. He's gonna be like, my team lost. My team lost. He's gonna cry. My team lost. But I'm just like, man. I knew it. I knew it. You see? I told you if I was talking shit, Elvis would come up in here. I told you that's how you do it, Zanron. That's how you get them. Zanron said Vikings suck 18 times in a row, like an hour ago. You wasn't in here. See, I knew it. I knew if I said something enough, you get them on there. So, it's some crazy shit, man. Some crazy shit. I told you. Who am I drafting? Oh, I don't need defensive tackle. Put the damn phone down for a second. Need a defensive tackle. I told you if I start saying that shit. Hey, I'm speaking the truth. Am I not speaking the truth? Garbage. Did I not say anything wrong? I said everything I was supposed to say. That's right. So I ain't got no dog in the fight though, cause man, football season's over for me. I ain't got no dog in that fight. Uh, you know, as Quick Wrench said, I think he said, let's see how he said it. The only two teams that have a chance against the Lions are the Eagles. I think he said the Eagles and another team. But I think the Eagles are the only team that bothers him. MVP, most valuable pasta. Yeah, next year we're going to have Sam Darnold as starting quarterback. And he's going to lead us to the Super Bowl. And everyone's going to be like, fuck, he should have did that with my team. I'm going to have to explain to him, well, your team sucks and you can't, but that's just funny how Zanron bashing your team for like the last hour and you ain't said shit. And all of a sudden I say one word and you on my ass about everything. No, I got no dog in that fight. Nothing. Now I got a goddamn 91 fucking quarterback. And I should not lose with this shit. I should not lose. I got a 90 fucking 1 quarterback. Okay. And I got a damn 90 halfback. And I got a fucking fullback. Look at my team. Stacked. Look at all of it stacked. I drafted all these players. Stacked. I should win every goddamn game. But in Madden, you don't win every goddamn game. I'm just like, man, what the hell? Wow. Year 21 franchise. Look, he's like, boy, yeah, no, I'm going. I'm going down. Well, all the players got injured, but not injured. They all retired. The fuck? I'm like, I don't know. My overall record, coaching record is 208 and 138. 208 more wins than the Vikings have. Look at that. Now, how many Super Bowls have I won? 3. I won 3 Super Bowls and 19 playoffs. Playoffs? You're talking about playoffs? Now I'm going to kick some ass. All right, now look. Now, what's going to happen? I'm going to lose the first two games. It's going to be chaos. Mass chaos, hysteria. All right, now I'm going to sim my week. This is what I've been doing. I'm going to sim the week. Oh, come on, bullshit. Now I got to put this thing down a second. Tell me I got too many. I need to sign a defensive tackle. Sucks, monkey balls. I got to cut somebody. Okay, you're going. I got to sign a defensive tackle. Luckily, there's a good defensive tackle sitting out there. Rookie level. I was doing that for the tokens. I can't play games on Madden 2003 because it crashes. The game will crash on me, but I can do 2-minute drill and shit like that. But I'm like, all right, well, now don't fuck up. No, watch. It'll give me like 4 losses in a row, motherfuckers. I got 91 fucking quarterback. Oh, goddamn shit. Come on, I need some more wins. Ow. That hurt. All right. Ugh. Now I got to sign a halfback. I can't do it with one hand. Okay, let's see. That's what she said. Oh, I need 2 halfbacks. Here, let me sign a halfback. Scotty just dropped an update on Facebook. Must be interesting. All right. Might actually be streaming again. Did you not see what year it was? I just showed it. Oh, hold on. Where is my depth chart? I'll show it again. He sold his PlayStation for a dying cat. No, let me correct that. Wasn't his cat. It was his daughter's dying cat. Okay, now we put play week. She said a lot of things, but she ain't came out here and defended herself yet. So I'm very disappointed. Elvis, you need to go watch that video that Garbage put up. He's got a viral video right now. He's got over like 42,000 views on that video. He's gonna be famous. Not for GameCube, I don't have 94 Madden. What the fuck is this? I named my name Coach. All right. I can't do this with two hands. Add another player on here. I'm 9-3. Okay, I'm doing pretty good. 9-3. 9-3. Let's see. Keep rolling. Yeah. But you know the damn. All my fullbacks keep getting injured. Now we'll just go here. He's like, thank you, bro. I appreciate the money you just gave me. So I can buy me the children. Let's see. All right. 1.4. We need to get that shit up to 2.7. $2.7 billion. Let's go, Musco. Hale McNail always works for me. Yeah, he should have shouted out, Rodney King. Next time when you get arrested, Garbage, please shout out Rodney King for me. 1.5. Look at that shit. Now, how do I lose to a goddamn shitty ass team and I beat it? Now, look at that shit. Jamar resigned. They don't say fired in this game. Well, they ain't my team. 12-4. Look at that. 12-4. Okay, good. Now, who do I face in the playoffs? Oh, I got a first round bye. First round bye. Look at who are the Vikings. Look at that. Vikings at Rams. Uh-oh. That's an ass whooping. January 9th. That happened yesterday. Vikings at Rams. That's going to be a very interesting game. Let's see. I could play the game, but it would crash on me. No, I don't want to play it. I want to skip it. Okay, let's see who wins. Look at that. I won 24-16. That's amazing. Arizona made the playoffs? Huh. I didn't realize that. Well, it might be the Fire. Am I using two hands? I don't know. Everybody should go watch Zaron getting his ass beat by the Popo. Free Garbage. Actually typed in there free garbage. Free garbage. I just beat the Vikings. I just beat them. I whooped their ass. I just whooped their booty. Let's see. You got all kinds of good shit going on. It is. Oh, hell. My phone's at 14%. Yikes. That's why I kept going beep. All right, there we go. Kick in the gear. Well, you see, the college football playoff, somebody wanted them to move the games because of what happened with the terrorist attack. And the NCAA said, no, we're not going to move the games because one team would have a 2-day advantage over another team. They said, no, we're not going to move the games because people already bought the tickets and all that other stuff. We're not going to mess up their travel plans. But see, the NFL doesn't give a rat's ass about their, about their fans. You know what's going to happen? All the people who can't travel are going to sell their tickets to people in Arizona. And then Arizona is just going to be like, well, shit, we don't care. We're just going to root for a team. Yeah, your team ain't getting it. There's no way in fucking hell that the Minnesota Vikings are going to actually get to the Super Bowl, let alone win the Super Bowl. You got Sam Bradford, who's never been in an NFL playoff game in his career. Never. I mean, that man, the Vikings are playing the Rams. Shit, the Rams are the hottest team in football right now. I mean, good Lord. They're the first time in NFL history a 15-win team is a wild card and has to play on the road. Doesn't that suck? And actually, by it being moved to a neutral site, no, the road to the Super Bowl runs through New Orleans, as in the Superdome. That's how you get to the Super Bowl. But just because you're the number one seed doesn't mean, like I said, I ain't got a dog in that fight. Football season is over. Well, shit, you ain't played the Saints this year, so you ain't beat them. I can beat the Vikings single-handedly, blindfolded, with one arm behind my back. But I don't know. I'm just sitting there with the popcorn. Like I said, I'm not even going to watch any of the playoff games. I don't care about them. I got better things to do than watch football. I will be watching another football game August with the preseason. Maybe I might flip the Super Bowl on. Maybe only if it's in New Orleans. No, the Saints ain't made the playoffs. I don't care if the Vikings made the playoffs. They go one and done. I want to hear your excuse. I want to hear your excuse. When the Vikings get their ass whooped and the Lions go further than the Vikings, I want to hear your excuse. I'm not even going to say anything. I ain't going to say shit. I don't need to say anything because I got Senor Garbage saying shit. So I ain't got to say nothing about that. Ain't nothing I got to say. I'm just going to sit back and be like, how damn Vikings go? So, I should ask Stoney about that one if I ever see him. Be like, Stoney, your team blows. I wonder if Deafness became a Vikings fan again. Fuck Eminem. We don't care about him. He's a wannabe gangster anyway. But last time I checked, Eminem is not a nobody gives a shit about Eminem anyway. His name is Marshall Mathers. He's a pussy. Talk shit about Drew Brees. Like, fuck him. He was in the news a few weeks ago. His mom died. Do I care? No. But he didn't like his damn mom. Eminem flips over a vehicle and goes ass first backwards. I think we need to see it. Minnesota versus Detroit. Round 3. Winner take all. We need to see this again. Of course, that probably wouldn't happen anyway to the... I used to watch the commercials. They usually show them the next day. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't been in this stream in a year and a half. He's boring as shit. He doesn't come in my stream. What the hell am I going to support him for? He's boring as shit. I'm just like, how the fuck are you a Vikings fan and wears Cowboys gear all the time? I asked him, you Cowboys fan? He goes, no, Vikings fan. I'm like, you don't wear Vikings gear. I've never seen him wear Vikings gear, period. He always wears Cowboys gear. I'm like, did you transplant? Here are my upcoming scores for the playoff games. Somebody wins 30-28. Somebody wins 28-27. Somebody wins 53-12. They will have a scoregami. I don't know what team's going to be involved. The Lions are involved with the most scorigamis this year, 3 of them. I think there've been 8 of them this year. Lions 2-1 in those scorigamis. He doesn't stream anymore because of his new girlfriend. Oh, I didn't know he had a new girlfriend. Women always mess shit up. I'm telling you. Like I said, I stopped going to his streams. He's like, oh, I would joke in his stream. He goes, I don't get what you mean. What are you talking about? What? I got tired of this shit. It was like, fucking, I don't know. I don't know. Purple is good color. Purple and gold is LSU colors. So I can't say nothing wrong about purple. All purple, I don't know. Well, purple, white, purple, gold, but bit crazy. Oh, I'm gonna retire my Madden game because I'm kind of burnt out. Playing shit all day. $220 wins and 143 losses. Ain't that bad? 600 winning percentage and got 15 winning seasons. $19 playoff wins, 3 Super Bowl victories. And I made the Hall of Fame because I am awesome. And we all know. I'm freaking awesome. Want something funny? Wait. Okay, I got it. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do this with one hand, but let's see. Turn the cam on. I'm gonna point it to this. I'm gonna point it to that. This is gonna be funny. Ready? Watch this. Listen. Oh man, I don't have the sound on. Do over. I don't have the sound on. Okay. I gotta put the sound on. I forgot. This will be funny. This is an Easter egg. All right, let me turn my fan off for a second. This is what we call an Easter egg. All right. Cam on. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Easter egg. Now, let me show you how. Let me show you how it really is when you turn the game system on without doing that Easter egg. That's the Easter egg. No, it's down. It's right there. It's right there. It's behind this TV. I have 3 TVs in this room. You have this one. You have my old brother's TV. And you have that one. So, Easter egg. Oh! 1, 2, 3. I figured y'all would want to hear that just because I'm boring. Yeah. I ain't going to stay on too much longer because I'm getting kind of tired. Oh. Do you have Mario Kart? No, I don't. I do not have Mario Kart. I might buy it in the future. I have Super Mario Worlds. The games are in the games are in the games are in the box. I never took them out the box yet. They're still in the box down there. Nintendo. Oh, my Super Nintendo won't work, so I gotta fix it. It's all broken. I tried to rig it. So that was weird. Okay, house stop being haunted. All of a sudden, I just went. Oh, that might have been my TV. This TV right here makes this fucking noise. This piece of shit. Black TV, whatever TV. Yeah, I'm gonna start wrapping this sucker up in a minute. Whatever. I have 20, 30, I think. Oh, the light is off. I think I have like 27 or 28. I think I have like 27 regular Nintendo. I have like 25 Super Nintendo. I have about 10. Yeah, 2 of them I have copies of. I gotta sell them online. I have 2 copies of Mario. I have 2 copies of okay, garbage. I'm not, like I said, I'm not staying on too much longer. I have 2 copies of Top Gun, and I have 2 copies of Ice Hockey, which I gotta sell. But I want to get the NES Max. I haven't hooked up my Nintendo yet. I probably won't do that anytime soon. I just got around the. I just found the gaming system a couple of weeks ago, but I'm finding all kinds of shit that I thought I lost. I'm like, Merry Christmas and Happy 2 Years. I don't know a thing anymore. But yeah, I don't plan on staying on too much longer. I'm gonna wrap this sucker up in a bit. And of course, when I say that, that's when everybody jumps in. That's how we know it's like a rigged kind of thing right here. All right, I think I have this on mute. Didn't look for it yet. I probably know where it is. I haven't looked for it. Oh, the Pelicans are playing. They're probably getting their ass beat again. Zion came back the other night. He came back? Oh, yeah. No, the Pelicans are winning? No, that can't be right. That shit can't be right. How are we up 110 to 98? Is that in the Smoothie King Center? No, that's got to be on the road. Oh, looks like Zion's not even playing. Zion came back, played 1 fucking game, scored 27 points, and then the team said, "Oh, we can't play him the next night. He's not 100%. He ain't even playing in this game." It's like, what the hell? Come on now. Well, feel it. Don't the 76ers suck ass? Yes, Zion needs to be traded. His agent came out and said we don't want him traded this year. I'm like, what? Not bullshit. Look, the Pelicans are actually fucking winning the game. You know what the Pelicans' record is? Like, I'll flip this on real fast. Probably get my ass handed something, but the Pelicans are actually winning a fucking game. Look at that. 110 to 99. They're actually winning. I can't believe that shit. They're actually winning a game. And I didn't show any NBA footage. I just showed the score. So, before the NBA gets my ass, I didn't show the game. I just showed the score. But they got 4 minutes left, and generally when there's 4 minutes left, the Pelicans have blown so many leads this year. I mean, they're like worse than the Falcons. If anybody knows the Pelicans' overall record, Tom Benson owned the rights to the name. That's why. That's why they're called the Pelicans. And it's a state bird of Louisiana. Oh, this guy's a Jewish lawyer. He's like, dude, fuck with me, I fuck with you, son. I'll kick your ass. Don't fuck with me, son. He goes, I told you don't fuck with me, bro. Look at that shit. Don't fuck with me. That's what that dude says in the commercial. He's like, I'm going to fuck you up, son. Hey, look, it's a Saints player. I'll be damned. LAP coins in the building. Probably won't be on too much longer. I didn't even know the Pelicans were playing tonight. But I'm pretty sure the Pelicans record, I looked it up the other day. Do you know the Pelicans have more wins without whatever? Oh, the Pelicans had a 22-point lead with 5 minutes left and lost last week. So, I mean, yeah, I don't put much faith into the Pelicans winning anymore. I mean, they always have leads going into the fourth quarter, and they're always getting their ass beat. So, I mean, they're up by, 11 points with 4 minutes left. They're going to get their ass beat. I mean, the Pelicans' overall record is 7 wins and 31 losses. I think they're 7-31. They started off the year 2-0, and Zion got hurt. They got their ass beat. Who the Pelicans playing Sunday? 4:30. Why y'all showing Zion? He ain't fucking playing. He's been on the bench all year. They're like, yeah, he's gonna kick that. Oh, we're playing the Lakers? No. They keep showing Zion. I don't know. Oh, we're playing the Celtics. That's another loss. we ain't beating the Celtics. We ain't no way beating the damn Celtics. All right, we got a 9-point lead with 4 minutes left. Yeah, we're getting our ass beat. They're not going to win this game. Not a chance in hell. The good thing about this is, yeah, he's eating everything else in sight. He came back 2 nights ago and he scored 25 points. And then against Trailblazers, the team said, he's not available to play. And they said, we're resting him. He ain't played all fucking year pretty much. Why are we resting him? I don't even see Zion down. Where's he at? They got the entire bench. I don't even see him. Where is he? I don't even see him on a bench. He probably went. They're playing in Philadelphia. Yeah, he's probably at Geno's eating a Philly cheesesteak. He ain't in the game. What the fuck is this? What kind of defense are y'all playing? Suck ass ball? Now it's a 7-point lead. This is where the Pelicans start to suck ass, folks. This is where the Pelicans start to lose a game. Yeah, you get in there and, you're the Philadelphia coach. Yeah, I don't know what you're screaming about. This guy's like, my ass cheeks hurt. The Pelicans at the line. And the free throw's good. And it's 111 to 103. They triple teaming this guy, and the coach is going to be like, we didn't fucking do anything. He teed up the coach. It was a technical call on the coach. Oh, that's hilarious. He teed up the Philly coach. I can pick up all the Pelicans games, so it's on the antenna. It's free over the air. Oh, the Pelicans got the ball back. Yeah, that was a technical foul call. All right, number 5 got the ball. He's like, what should I do? What should I do? Let's throw it to number 3. 3 goes, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And then number 21 says, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing either, but let's just throw it up there. Zanron's arrest video is now at 14,000 views. It's a viral video. This time tomorrow, he's going to be rich, he's going to be famous, and he's going to buy that PS5 back and boom, boom, boom. Hell if I know, I haven't eaten that Passaginos. One guy said both of them suck. One guy that I talked to that used to live down there, he said they're both overrated. He goes to another place. He goes, they just all hype. And I'm like, well, don't know. Come on, dude, hit a free throw. Look, they got garbage things on there. Look, hit the free throw. He missed it. Good job. Missed both free throws. Well, at least you got the rebound. He misses both free throws. He's like, I can do it. Wide open three, and he hits it. And the Pelicans up by 11. Holy shit. I bet you Goose Sports is probably doing the game. The Pelicans have on their uniform something garbage. That must be their local sponsor. Oh, that was CJ McCollum that hit that three. 33 points. And air ball. And fucking 76ers just scored. All right, well, we're up by 9. Stop running the fucking ball. Kill the clock. Kill the clock. Don't step. Look at this asshole. He fucking stepped out of bounds. There we go. The 76ers got the ball on the steal. 3-pointer up, and he missed it. All right, come on now. How are we going to get out of Philadelphia? Good Lord. 3-pointer? No. Why are we hitting 3-pointers? Look at this. Wide open. Fucking Sixers. Wide open. Wide open. Nobody even fucking caught him. Why are y'all going for threes? Come on now. This is bullshit. Cajun in the building. See, I said I was going to end the stream, and when I say that, people jump in the stream. Pelicans hit a 3-pointer. All right, well, we're up by 10. You know, we may not lose this game. The Pelicans might actually win a ball game. I'm shocked. And the 76ers hit a 3-pointer. Yeah, you're going to leave this guy wide open. It's going to be a pain in the ass. Louisiana's got the best food. We put cheese on anything, except in the gumbo. It don't belong in there. Dude, what the fuck? You were on the line. I don't know what this dude's thinking. He's sitting on the foul line. Look at this shit. And wait. I don't know what the hell just happened there. All right, Pelicans got the ball. 76ers I thought were fouled, but maybe not. Oh, shit. Zion's on the bench. I see him. I think I see him. I don't know. Probably not there. Pelicans scored. Hey, they're up by 9. They might win this game. I don't see how you're going to blow this game. I don't see how they're going to blow this game at all. But I don't think they can. Like I said, I didn't even know the Pelicans were playing tonight. Unless this is a repeat, because they usually will show a repeat of the game the next day. They're all sitting around. They're like, well, what should we do? Well, let's say I think we should lose the game today. Okay. Oh, shit. I actually got to end the stream, Cajun. Yeah, it's almost 8:30. I have to get off by 8:30. Yeah. Because I have to do something by 8:30. So I hate to leave everybody hanging in the dark, but yeah, I gotta run. I gotta get off the panel. I gotta get off the YouTube. I've been on too long. Well, I guess yeah. I'm gonna do one tomorrow. Yeah, because by the time 8:30 kicks around, because I've already been on 2.5 hours. I only have so much time left in the book. I already used 10 hours on StreamYard this month, which is wacky. But I had to get on at 6 o'clock. I was gonna do one at 8, but I'll do another one tomorrow at like 6. Oh, it's live. Okay. Well, the Pelicans generally they'll show the game and then the next day they'll show the rerun. So I don't know if it's live or not. The Pelicans are actually going to win a ball game. That's insane. They ain't won money this year. What the? They let them go right up the middle. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Sorry about that, Cajun. I figured you might have been napping or something. I would say, Cajun, you start up a stream, but you did one the other day. Okay. Yeah, I'll get on about 6 o'clock tomorrow. 6 or 7, probably 6 if you're up. I didn't know if you were up or not or what you were doing, but yeah. But I'm gonna end this in a few only because yeah, I gotta save my time. But yeah, the Pelicans are gonna win. They're not gonna blow this lead. But anyway, yeah, y'all go watch Garbage's arrest video. That sucker's going viral. And if anybody goes live tonight, let me know. I'll jump on your stream. But anywho, y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow, same time, same planet, probably.